I think it's a classic album because it's the first time that a woman recorded an album of Harana songs, because in Philippine tradition, the women are the ones serenaded, and the man sang these beautiful songs.
So you did a flip on it.
I did a flip on it because I want to liberate my sisters to, you know, initiate the romance and not be afraid and not be held back by a tradition.
And they're beautiful, even though I don't speak, I don't speak any of the language, but they're beautiful songs.
Thank you. And I know a lot of Hawaiians are Ilocanos.
Right.
And I have an Ilocano song there as well, Pamulinawan, and we used indigenous instruments there from the southern parts of the Philippines called the Kulintang and Kutiapi, and just guitar. So it's very, very acoustic, very bare, because that's what they did in the 30s and 40s. Serenading was just a voice and guitar and maybe some maracas, if that.
This Pagasayan, is that is that the other language, Pasayan?
Oh, Bisayan, yes. That is also another
Peaceful
language
Night.
in the Philippines.
Is that the Peaceful Night? Is that the Pasayan song?
Peaceful Night is... no, actually, that's in Tagalog. The Peaceful Night is... the Bisayan one is Matudnila.
Oh, okay.
They say.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Very good. All right. That was beautiful, and you're steep into your culture. I love that. You know.
It actually is. Because James, I think that gives me the most satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
I love all sorts of music, but expressing, and sharing my culture in this manner through music is the one that gives me the most satisfaction as an artist. And I wanted to just share to the world, and even to my kababayan or my brothers and sisters, that our music, if done right, can be really beautiful.
You did that, that's for sure.
Thank you. And I just want to instill pride amongst my people that we don't have to always sing the foreigner songs,
right,
and explore our own songs and our own languages and dialects. I would like the world to have a chance to hear our languages as well, the way we embrace Portuguese and French and Spanish and all the other beautiful languages out there. I'd like them to also hear, our part of Southeast Asia, our languages and dialects.
All right. And then we come to something good, and what I'd like for you to do on this one, because I'd like for you to introduce the audience to it, and also we're going to go each track, and so they'll know what to expect. Okay?
Okay, sure.
And I like your you did your own. I like your hitter here. You did your own liner, and I like what you said about not being categorized.
That's right. Something good has a very simple story behind it. That there are just two kinds of music:
mm-hmm.
the good stuff and everything else. And we meaning the band and I hope that they would consider, the audience would consider this album as something good. And like what you said, the liner note says that I love all sorts of music as long as they're the good stuff.
And you sing it all, like you say, world, blues, funk, soul, pop, as well as your own language music. So you do it all, and that's beautiful. And we're going to show the audience right now each track and how you do it, and we'll start with every single moment.
every single moment is an original composition by Borazon and Michael Koenig.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Doodling and Taglish.
Doodling and Taglish is a classic Horace Silver and John Hendricks number, which Charmaine Clamor put their Tagalog lyrics to and call it Doodling and Taglish.
This is really nice too. Something Good.
Something Good, the title track of our album by Rogers and Hammerstein.
Mm-hmm.
And originally can be heard from The Sound of Music, but Julie Andrews never sang it quite like this.
No, she didn't.
We gave it our own twist.
All right. Speaking of Michael, how's Michael doing? He's okay?
He is doing great.
Good.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he's excited because he composed a lot of and put lyrics to a lot of the materials on this album, and we are getting a lot of airplay outside. In the jazz radio and the world radio, but also adult, alternative, and even pop radio format. So it's kind of what we were expecting. He produced this album. That's what we were hoping to achieve, and we're being blessed by it. So we're high right now.